All right, everybody, we are live. Welcome on in, everybody. We got Giga Villager coming in with the like goal. Appreciate that. And Matt Pat misses the rage. That's okay. I do too. I miss the rage too, especially when it's against the machine. Charlotte, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Welcome on into our hunt that we're gonna get over 30,000 encounters and no Vulpix. Welcome on in. Skibbity bop, bop, bop. You might be missing a yes, yes, yes in there. Let's see. Tyler is doing a late stream tonight. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be doing an earlier stream tomorrow. I know that. Personally, for me, I could stream the DLC tonight, but I don't want to. I want to get to the point where it's going to be spoiler-free. I don't want to be spoiling people. So we're going to get to a point where we can hunt a few of the Pokemon and try to have it be spoiler-free. Male or female? Wait, why does it matter? Arna, welcome on in as well. It's got Nice Boy in.
Hello there.
Wait, what? Yokai Loco as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Dude, we got a lot of people. Gage is back? I was going to say, since when? Apparently since today at 8 p.m. Dude, he's been off the map, like, for so long. Yeah, apparently he's coming back tonight. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he has to say if he'll stick with streaming. Me and Ree can't make it. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the DLC is a late drop. I'm addicted to FIFA 23. I spent $3. It's only $3. Honestly, if you enjoy the game and you spend money on it, no, he's been gone for a while. Like the last time he did a, oh well, he deleted all of his streams. The last time he's, yeah, the last time he even posted anything was a year ago. Yeah, that was about a year ago. Yeah, the DLC comes out tonight. It's projected to be at around 7 o'clock-ish. Gaming Dan, we're talking about another streamer named Gage Perez. It seems like he's making his comeback tonight. We'll see if it's just gonna be like every now and then he's gonna stream, or if it's just gonna be like, okay, he is back to full-time streaming. We'll see. I'm not gonna be putting words in his mouth. I don't know his whole situation. 2 hours till the DLC drops, I think. Yeah, about 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. DJ as well, welcome on in.
Hello there.
The most merry egg. Welcome on in. I love that. Also, Needles as well, welcome on in. Okay, one more star until I 100% Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the first time. I still haven't even completed the first Mario Galaxy. I got partway through it growing up as a kid, and then I was like, I kind of went to other games, and I forgot to go back to it. Blue, I'm prepared for the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, hit me up with that. I know you were talking about that yesterday. Can use level 90 Pokemon. Let's try to keep the leak information on the down low, though. I was gonna say, we don't even know if that's like a for sure thing. But I would still like to keep this a bit more on the spoiler-free end. I was gonna say, once the weekend's over, then we can get a little bit spoilery. Once the weekend's over. I was gonna say, I know it's more of just a common courtesy for the people that don't want to get spoiled, which is actually quite a few people, believe it or not. Let's see, I'm not seeing any shinies. He's just laying over there, hon. Yeah, he's tired. I'm wondering if that little spree of energy spurt tired him out again. Because it was like the same thing like last time, too. Let's see. I'm grinding this weekend. I got 5 hour total drive. I'm going to be doing a little bit of grinding too. I put in a last minute vacation request for today when I woke up this morning. I got it. So I'm going to do a little bit of grinding in the morning tomorrow. So when we do our stream, we can get to the spoiler-free territories. Any more gold packs? I was going to say, Gaming Dad, just be careful how much you spend. The way that I see it, if you spend money on a game and you enjoy it, don't let people give you crap about it. Just make sure you're not going to put yourself in a financial hole. Just please don't put yourself in a financial hole. That's all that I ask. Oh my goodness. No, but the grind is going to... Wait, I got the star medal. The comment is just not here. I don't know much about Galaxy 2, though, to be fair. I can't really help you on that one. Okay, 1K isn't a lot, so... That's all my budget will be. I mean, if you can afford it and it doesn't put you in a bad financial situation, like, you're not going to lose your house, you're going to be able to eat, you'll be able to be healthy, do it. You know, if it's a game that you truly enjoy... and you know you'll play for a good while yet, do it. Seriously. No, and Gaming Dad, I figured, but I mean just for, like, the people that are here. It's more of a statement to everyone, not just you, you know? Total donos this month, Blue. Wait. Yeah, and donations or ad revenue, DJ. That includes ad revenue, too. About to get a job working with my dad. Hey. The money's going to be rolling in then. But just think about it, though. That's more money, but that's going to be less time to play games and stuff. Make sure to keep that in mind. So total monies. Yeah, it's just all totaled up into one lump sum. Yeah, I'm Googling this. Yeah... Egg, sorry I can't really help you out too much on that, but Google is going to be your best friend here. And possibly Reddit. Yo, Andreas, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Are you ready for the DLC tonight? Like 18 or under, only get like 20 hours a week. So, hey, something is better than nothing in my opinion. You need to deposit 9,999 stars. Oh, that's right. There was something about, like, doing the max amount of star bits you can carry. There was something with that. I couldn't remember if that was in the first or second one, though. Mario Galaxy? There's one thing where you deposit 9,999 star bits. And, like, a comment thing appears. Hey, Andreas. Are you hyped for the DLC, Andreas? I was going to say, I feel like everyone is here. And just a reminder, guys, we are trying to keep the DLC talk spoiler-free. Just only stuff that's been in trailers or... Yeah, just the trailers. We want to try to keep this, like, spoiler-free as best as we can. No data mine talk or anything in the line of that, please. Where I live, I can work from up to 10 p.m. every weekday and weekends till midnight. Yeah. Where I'm from... If you're under the age of 18, and actually, no, I think it's 17. It's under the age of 17, and you're working, you need to be out of work by 10. By 10 p.m. And weekends, it was midnight. It was very similar to, like, where I grew up, DJ. I have 5,680. This is going to take a bit. Yeah, I probably will. If you could go to a galaxy... that has like a lot of flying where you just waggle your cursor around, you back out and you still keep your starbits. That would be a good way just to grind them up quick. Not playing tonight. I won't be available until 3 a.m. when I'm sleeping. Fair. I know for me, I got about 2 hours left. Anything in the DLC at all? Paying attention. Small unintended pun. I mean, you have a point. Iowa passed the law recently. Yeah, no, I know Wisconsin had that passed for like a good while. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow since a lot voted they wanted to see me streaming. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna just try to do a lot of the story bits off stream for people that don't feel like getting spoiled. I'm trying to be as accommodating as I can with that whole thing. Looking forward to all the starters making an appearance. Same. The 2 starters I'm going for right off the bat is going to be Torchic and Chikorita. Those are going to be the 2 starters that I'm going to go right for right away. ShiningBlue is going to be Lurk, and appreciate the lurks, my friend.
Thank you.
Melty Monster Galaxy is a good one. There's a lot of Starbit crystals I haven't ran into. I was going to say, if you can, go for it. Nation Army. Fortnite. I really don't know much about a lot of that Fortnite stuff going on. And since golden points are a thing, I got... So I have enough to buy 1 more pack. Do you want to buy another pack? Krieg Rightfoot? I don't know why I was thinking Krieg. I don't know why I was thinking Krieg. Also, ow. I'm trying to make sure that the volume isn't ridiculous. Okay, the volume level's good. Hug? That pet hugged for. Wait, for who? Screw it, I have $17 out here. DJ. Are you sure you want to spend that money on Fortnite, though, right now? That's the question. I need 50 more FC points. And is that through money, Gaming Jan? Like actual, like, IRL dollar or dollar bucks? Or what are we talking? Yo, guys, hold up. Can we get a huge hug for DJ, who did their very first ever super chat on screen? Or is that a super sticker? I don't know. I see it's super. Super duper. We also got Ludala in the house. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
How are you doing so far today? Now $16. Oh, dear Blue. The Indigo disc draws near for me. Same, David. Same. I am hyped. Okay, 143 on my first attempt, but I died before getting the ball. So, yeah, I was going to say, like, do you have to complete the level to get it? Also, guys, once again, can we get a huge hug for DJ for the 99-cent donation? I was going to say that should do its thing here in a second. Ah. If you see a guy with a box and a sign, then give me $100 for FIFA 20. Don't get to that point, get danced. Chat sitter at a present. I was gonna say that will be going towards the computer. For everyone that knows, all the donations, I like to tell people where that money goes, just so people are aware. I'm not spending it on myself like frivolously. I'm not spending it on bills or anything in the line of that. We are working on building a brand new PC. We got the Ryzen 9 right here. We're holding off till after Christmas though, so the funds don't get ridiculously tight. Gotta be a little bit careful, and there might be some after Christmas deals. I think there's a cap of 999, and I don't lose them when I die. Yeah, so I was gonna say, if you just die and warp out of the level, got an idea for a game? What's the idea? Let me hear it. A silver pack, why not? Well, are you gonna be able to get anything you want from a silver pack though? I can't wait for the DLC. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear the data mines of if those legendaries are going to be locked or not. I'm going to say this now, guys. Don't hold your breath. They're most likely going to be shiny locked. They will most likely be shiny locked. So don't get your hopes up on them being not locked. Also, oh, crap baskets. I'm playing FNAF. Ooh, Taran, by the way, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Matt Pat would be proud. I'll sell it for coins, then use coins. You could do that? Brett. Let me escape. Let me escape. What's the... Oh, like the legendary Pokemon that are going to be in the DLC. So like Kung Fu, the 2 horses from the last DLC run that we had with Sword and Shield. Latios, Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, stuff like that. If they are shiny locked, then I might genuinely not get the DLC, but I'm considering it because the methods of getting them sound very fun. Agreed. Agreed. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I cannot get them shiny, that's gonna suck. But it's not gonna be a deal breaker for me because there's so many other Pokemon there that I have been very interested in hunting. Like, I can get another Flygon. I can get more Alolan Vulpixes and Cooler Balls. Because like I said, I grinded to prep for this. We have over 700 Urban Mystica of each kind. We have at least 40 of every rare ball we can get. Like, we are stacked. And it was not easy getting all that. That was not easy getting all that. Especially the Urban Mysticas. That was a pain in the butt. Maya 6. What's your time, Lunala? Shiny Ralts. Hey, nice boy. Congrats. I'm so lucky I don't have a credit card. Honestly, you're right on that one. I do need more Urban Mysticas. Yeah, I grinded hard on that. I didn't want to run into a situation where I had enough to last me for a little bit. And then, like, I just don't think about it. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm out of Urban Mysticas. And it's like, crap. I didn't want a situation like that. There is an Alolan Geodude in the Teal Mask. Yeah, there's also Hisui and Growlithe, though, too. Yeah, for me, yeah, it's 6 p.m. for me right now, too. So in 2 hours, that DLC should be dropping. But mind you, it could be anywhere from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. It won't just be right on the dot at 8. I want to make sure that everyone's aware. Like, you could keep doing it, but if it's like an hour and nothing's happened, it's probably going to be a bit. Blue, I want to... when it comes to voice chats, DJ, I normally don't do that. I do plan on doing something in the near future with that. But at the moment, we don't. No, even if you are family friendly, though, I would rather not be doing that quite yet. I was going to say, for the longest time, the only person that was ever allowed to be in my streams voice chat-wise, that was you, Em. Remember when I used to shiny hunt and you would be on VC with me, talking with me, like, right when you... It was like, by the time you got out of work was the time that I started stream. The good old days. Back when we had a co-host. Petition for Blue to say UWU. It's never gonna happen. And also the Starbit count exactly at 699. Nice. That is a big nice. Also, I forgot my boop. I think I've been forgetting to do a few boops. That's something I've been noticing. Good old days when Blue sang Baby Shark. It was Baby Snom, Gaming Dant. It was Baby Snom. We literally made a Baby Shark parody, but it was for Snom. And I regret nothing. I regret nothing. That was like one of my best moments in our streaming career, like ever. I have it clipped. I kind of want to go through and pull like weird moments from like past streams and just make them into shorts. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would be like, ugh, what is this guy on? But that was when I had like a lot of energy. Like I would get off work, take a nap, come in and be like, ah, big rib spray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fact that that's like tear gas. There was someone that I worked with today. She used to work for McDonald's and she confirmed it. She confirmed it. It's literally, you're like the McRib. Whenever you're making a McRib, it's like tear gas. Because like you're frying the sauce too. Like when you make the McRib, you're putting it on the grill or whatever. And the sauce is all still on there. So it's like you got that oniony barbecue. And like there's no good air vents back there at all. There's no good air vents in a lot of those McDonald's right now. And it's just lingers. Think about walking into, and any guys in here, you might be able to relate to this. But walking into a high school locker room, walking into a giant cloud of Axe body spray, but it smells like barbecue and onion. Why do I have this clipped? Gaming Dad, why don't you? Why doesn't everyone have it clipped? You know what, Gaming Dad? Why don't you... why don't you put that clip in chat? Let's all see the McRib spray. Why not? Emily would like to see the McRib spray. That would bring her back. You don't remember that when we were talking about the McRibs and someone was like, yeah, it's like pepper spray. We can put it in a can. McRib spray. You don't remember that? I'm pretty sure you were in VC. First Starbit max reached. Yeah, that might take you a while, Egg. Look at it this way, though. At least you figured it out and you're not burning any more time on it. Aren't there, like... Aren't they out... Yeah, like, they keep saying farewell to the McRib. It's never coming back, and then it just comes back next year. Every time. Every time. Alright, hold on. I need to watch McRib spray. What is this from?
Fumes of the McRib and just use those to disperse crowds.
Oh, you guys have your pepper spray? I have my McRib spray.
That was when we were hunting for God. We were at 420 encounters.
Fumes of the McRib and...
I love it how we were at 420 encounters for God. And Emily brings up the McRib spray. You're like, you have pepper spray? I have McRib spray. Gaming Dan posted the chat in my, or the link in my chat. Click on it. Yeah, I was gonna say do it, because you were the one that brought up the McRib spray. Another one, the most funniest things. Yeah, let's see it. I want to see another funny one. I want to see another funny one. I was gonna say, give it to me. I need to see it. The good old days. Jeez, how long ago was it since I hunted Arceus? That was a while, I feel like. We ended up naming him Carl from Llamas and Hats. Wait, what's this one?
In life fashion, this is so very typical. When he first asked me out, we talked about it after the stream and after it happened. I remember how you said it like, so you're ready to be like Curb's mom? Like, you're ready to handle that responsibility? I remember just sitting there laughing, like, this is the weirdest way I've ever been asked out, but I love it. I always remember that.
So, we're gonna put your name on the adoption papers, right?
Yeah, you said something like that, and I just died. I'm like, oh.
Oh God. Do you remember how I asked you out, Em, by the way? Yeah, but do you remember what started the conversation? No, we were talking about Curb. Oh. Because Curb was talking about being a dad. Or like, I'm his dad. And he was like, Emily's his mom. I was like, Emily, you're ready to be Curb's mom?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that was on stream.
No, that was on stream. Yeah, I just got the clip from Dance. And then I was like, well, Emily, we better get the adoption papers ready. And you... Oh, I miss Curb. I'm looking forward to Christmas with my dog, and of course seeing my family. I'm excited just for the time off, just to be able to unwind and relax. It's been a rough month for me, to be fair. Like, good things have happened, but like the transition for everything for me, it's been pretty hard. Like, my body is still not at 100%. Like, it's in worse shape right now than I think when I was on 3rd. My mind, though. I'm definitely in a better mood, though, mind-wise. I was gonna say, and that's important. The Wire Chew has arrived, Cloudy. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
How you doing? Welcome on into our ridiculous Vulpix hunt, but don't worry. We're gonna be hunting Vulpix again tomorrow, just in a different game. Did you see tomorrow's thumbnail though, Em? When you see it, you should let me know how it looked. I didn't have time to vector art, so I actually used one of our emotes for it. It worked out pretty decently. I have been sleeping for ages after school. No, normally for me, like, I like to have a nap, like, right after I get done with work. But I work 10 hours, right? So me taking a nap would not be a good idea. And I'm one of those heavy sleepers where I'll have, like, 20 alarms set, and even 20 alarms won't even wake me up. I got youth group, I gotta go. DJ, thank you for stopping it. Guys, can we get one more hug for DJ who donated as well, please? I was gonna say, hold up. I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you!
What? I mean, DJ, to be fair, we could probably shiny hunt today, and we could probably stream it today. I just want to get it to a spoiler-free point. So people that don't want to get spoiled and can want to come in and just want to see like a hunt instead of like a gameplay playthrough. That is my main goal. That, and I also want Emily to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, so I do want to be kind of quiet. And spend a little time with Charlie, of course. Those clips were like a year ago type. I know. And that was back when we were hunting God. I was at home, wasn't I? When I was hunting Arceus and BDSP, I was home. Like back in Wisconsin home. Yeah, because if you were, you never, ever since we lived together, you've never jumped in a VC. Fair. Home sweet home. That is my home away from home at this point. I have a home, and it's right here in Ohio. I was expecting some sort of comment from Emily. Normally, whenever I diss Ohio, she's all over it. Right, Emily? Yep, she's bad. What up with these extra shinies, man? Nice boy. What do you mean? What do you mean the extra shinies? Are you talking about all my phases? I gotta watch a movie in school because I have an outstanding behavior points at attendance. They do that? I wish we had something like that in school where it's like, your grades are good, you're good with the teachers, you're good with the students. Here, watch a movie. We never got that. I have 4 extra shinies today. Nice boy, though. Isn't that good? Because you were going for Drowsy not too long ago, weren't you? I believe you were going for Drowsy not too long ago. Wish we had that. I don't know. Like, my luck on this hunt, like, for Trappage, the luck was really good. Here, It's been... My luck here has been really bad. I'm playing PLA right now. My favorite teacher gave me a letter today. It was the best letter I have ever had. And whenever I become successful, I'm gonna give her money. Was it the letter B? Or was it an A? What letter did she give you? Second Starbit cycle complete. At least I'm getting more lives. You see, that'll help you for the final comment run or whatever. Because isn't it like super ridiculously difficult? Like, it's like the final world or whatever they call it. It was an F. We watched Home Alone. And I wish our teachers like gave us like Christmas letters and stuff. Like, we never got anything like heartfelt like that or anything in the line of that. Like, even my favorite teachers didn't. Even though I did take a picture for his book that he wrote. And he credited me for it. So that was cool. Hardest level in the whole game. Here we go. Heck, honestly, I think it's the hardest level in the whole Mario series. Honestly, it might. I was gonna say, because I'm trying to think. Mario games always have that one last level that is like ridiculously hard to do. The hardest Mario level that I could think of off the top of my head that I've done recently, there was this level in Mario Wonder where you had to do like wall jumps and stuff, and you had to time it with the beat while you got a giant thing of like poisonous lava coming up underneath you. I forgot to do my last boop. And it took me a few tries for that, especially like me and Emily, we're playing together, trying to do it together. And when she kept dying, the camera kept going down or moving around, and it kept throwing me off. Like, it was to the point where like I wasn't even focusing anymore. I just zoned out like the whole time. I just keep to myself. You see, that's the same with me. Like, I normally don't ask a lot for Christmas. Like, if someone's gonna get me something, that's fine. This year, though, I did ask for some funds to help with the computer building process. I was gonna say, that's about it. Normally, I don't even ask for anything, but... yeah, it's because, well, for me, it's a lot of the stuff that I want, I just tend to get it. Right? So, by the end of the year, there's nothing I really need or want. So, that's just kind of how it went. Also, Kai Loco, thank you for the lurk.
Thank you!
Appreciate the lurks, my man. Also, it's a cat in a box. I don't ask for much. It's expensive. My parents are probably going to throw in a bunch of extras. Yeah, plus, also, the way that I see it, like, asking for gifts could be good to give them a direction. But I like to see what people would get me if, like, they, like... it's more about the thought when it comes to the gifts than anything. Like, say if Emily's mom was going to get me a Christmas gift, right? I'd rather her get something on her own accord or pick something out on her own accord. I was gonna say, it's more... it would be worth more to me in that regard. Right? Because it's something that she picked out and thought that I might like. Type of thing. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a little old-fashioned when it comes to that. I haven't gotten the game yet, but I'm excited for it. Dude, you're gonna love it. You're... seriously, when it comes to Mario Wonder, you'll love it. I hope we could finish that off during our Christmas break. Mario Wonder. I was gonna say, because we only have like 3 worlds left. I'm hoping so. I'm currently in season 2 of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Rewatch. I might start doing watching that again once I start working on some more like YouTube related stuff. We've kind of been at a standstill with like working on like separate projects. We've been at a standstill for a little bit for that. We've been getting stream stuff ago and shorts ago, but like the videos and thumbnails and stuff, I haven't really been worrying about too much at the moment. Because normally whenever I do watch stuff, I'm usually working on something else along with it. I'm going to do my boop for that one. And Crown to Zenith and Silver Tempest Elite Trainer boxes go hard. So if it had content glitch? No, like for me, I really want to get more Silver Tempest. I am looking for all the Alolan Vulpix cards in that set. That is all I'm missing. And I can't tell you how many Elite Trainer boxes I bought, but we still found nothing. We still found nothing. Should I watch the other Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Because... Cloudy, I would say GX and 5Ds is probably worth it. The other ones is probably no. The other ones would probably be a no, if you want my opinion. GX is one of those animes where it's good later on, but like the very beginning, it's like season 1 is trash. I'm sorry. Season 1 is just basically trash. 5Ds, I heard it's really good, but I have not gotten very far into it. And the ending of GX and 5Ds is also only subbed. Also, we got Kirby Toes. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. Emily said we need to get the adoption papers ready. If it's like Crunchyroll, I'll watch it. You know what? I don't... well, I mean, if they have the subbed on there, they'll probably have the rest of the seasons. Herb is mad we were talking about him behind his back. Yep, Curb, because we were totally talking behind your back, man. Send him the clip. Send him the clip. He'll get what we're talking about. You know what I just thought of him? That could be what he means by he was the reason that we got together. When he used to say that all the time, that would make sense. I hate Ohio residents. Wow, Curb. Uh-huh. You know, Curb, it's funny. I work with someone from New York, by the way. I don't really care about subbed and dubbed, as long as I can still watch it in English somehow. I don't mind subbed or dubbed. Personally, for me, like, if I really enjoyed this show, I'll watch both subbed and dubbed and see the differences. Like, I always like to wait for dubbed first, of course, but then go to sub and be like, oh yeah, you know what? Because in Japan, they can get away with a lot more stuff, for one. And two, you also have to worry about lost in translation or them taking stuff out. That's another thing, too. Yeah, bleep it out certain stuff. That's a thing, too. Yeah, when Anya was, like, trying to build an explosive device, and they had to bleep out everything, so, like, they couldn't say that I watched Spy Family and they taught me. The whole reason these two kids are dating, well, Curb, these two kids are older than you. Technically, we're not even kids, we're adults. I mean, technically, he was a part of it.
I don't understand, like, you didn't even think about it. You just decided to do it. You gave it no other thought.
Well, you gotta remember, I was pretty impulsive.
You are, but it's just the fact that you didn't even think about it before you did it. What if you regret? You could have been like, oh crap, I just did that, not stuff with her.
I could have broken up with you down the line. I said I could have. But did I? Exactly. You buying... Get Mario Strikers. Curb, that's like me saying Yokai Watch is... Or Yokai Watch is trash. Why are you playing that trash game? But Curb is bad-mouthing FIFA, though. But personally, if someone likes the game, why trash it? I could see the appeal if you're a sports fan. That's just like a Yokai Watch. If you like Pokemon and you want a bit of a different experience. Because it does look fun. I'll give it that. But it doesn't seem like my type of thing. I'm going to be real on that one. I have 48 lives. First time I started, I had... And how many more star bits do you need? Curb, the stream should be working for everyone. Everything looks fine to me. Most expensive thing I asked for this year is an OLED. I mean, who knows? They might end up getting it for you. Like, what do you... Oh, yeah, you got like 2,000 left to go. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get like 20 or so more lives. I'm calling it. Today I got a random shining Krogunk and Violet. Hey, did you name it Sasuke? Because of that whole meme walk he does, like how he's walking up on Donzo. Where he's got that smug grin, he's looking up, and as he's walking, literally walking. Oh god, I'm sorry for anyone that's not like an anime watcher or manga reader or whatever, but I find that hilarious. I will forever call Krogunk Sasuke. Like, I cannot help it. That smug walk, man. I ain't even got messy. You know, Dan, I'm going to tell you this now. Messi is probably going to be like a 0.5% chance of rolling because Messi's so good and he's so popular. Why would they give you a higher chance of getting Messi when they could just lower the odds down, knowing that people will literally spend money to get it, to get an advantage over everyone else? That is what they call in the gaming market as a whale. People that will spend a bunch of money to get an advantage over other people. I'm getting a whole Demon Slayer. Wait. My birthday in 5 months? Wait. I was going to say, is there like a package where you could get all of them together. Well, if I have a lot of shinies that are... Well, here's the thing, though. Stream is back. Curb, that might just be your internet. I don't think anyone else has been really having stream issues. At least that I'm aware of. No one has said anything. Getting comfy there, Em? Mm-hmm. Except for... That's not bad, though. For, like, the whole series, that's a pretty good one. Let's see. No shinies. I really should not be looking at my other screens. So my third cycle is complete. The game has killed me 2 times. And it's not actually complete yet. You're still rolling with it, though. I was going to say, I would personally just not rush it. I was going to say, don't rush it. Enjoy the journey. Give me a Pokemon to hunt for. Gaming Dance. Let me think. Go for Wingull. Go for Wingull, because that's probably going to be the next shiny we get. If I'm being real. I would love to get this before the DLC drops, but something tells me we're not getting a shiny today. And I like the manga. I really like the Pokemon Adventures manga. But I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but I actually really like One Piece's manga. In my opinion, it's really good. It's one of those mangas where if you like a very long binge-watching session, it is totally worth it. But if you haven't started it, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really see many people getting into it. It's more meant for like the hardcore people. The Rolling Stones. Gonna make it go blind. I'm sorry, you asked. That or go for Shuppet. I tried to get the My Hero Academia manga, but my dad said no. Wait, why did he say no to that? Read Dragon Ball manga? Curb, are you talking about Z or just Dragon Ball in general? Like the original Dragon Ball? Are we talking Z or just Z Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, Curb, didn't you say the manga is, like, still going too? Manga's still going too. Did we get anything with Black Frieza? Did we get anything else with that? I'm going to deposit what I have and see exactly what I need. I would say that's probably a good call. That's a good call. Mark on how much more that you got left. Okay, Claudia, that's understandable. I didn't know about Lady was on the back of it. Black Frieza comes back January. Okay, so did they just leave it on, like, his entrance? Like, Black Frieza's entrance? Did they just leave it at that and they stopped for a while? Gaming... Kind of. Code give me 9 star bits. Is interest. Hey, that's 9 less star bits you gotta go for. Something is better than nothing. Oh, yeah. No, Curb, that's right. You were saying they were working on the Super. They were working on the Super arc. And that's where, like, a lot of people dropped it. I mean, Curb, though, to be fair, he might actually have some God of Destruction energy, though. If he's turning into, like, the color of, like, the Hakai and stuff, that's possible. And I'm not saying it's a for sure thing, but it would be kind of cool if he had, like, some, like, God of Destruction energy. Dragon Ball Super, superhero. Are you sure about that, Curb? So I'll give you 3 more lives. See, that's good. Get as many lives as you can before that big challenge, even if you don't think you're going to use them. Even if you don't think you're going to use them, it's still going to be super useful. I would love just to do every Mario game, but just the hardest level. the shop. I don't have any. I don't know. I haven't heard of the manga or anything. She's gonna kill Cell. Wait, you mean kill Cell? You mean Cell Max? Because Cell is like dead. Is that about in the anime? Did they really like name drop their own manga in their own anime? No, Curb, you said that in the second one, but I was reading the first one where it's like, so this next chapter, he's just gonna kill Cell. So for a moment, because like, I don't know if they're taking creative liberties with this or not. The anime's on Netflix. What is it about, Cloudy? Is it just like a random slice of life type of thing, or what is it exactly? Because like, I keep scrolling by it, but I've never really clicked on it. To be honest, they missed a really good opportunity to like bring Cell back in a way. Like, I wouldn't want Cell back completely, but they could have done something with the character of Cell instead of just doing Cell Max, right? Like just another brain dead monster who has like no idea what's happening, right? I don't know. I feel like they missed an opportunity. Cell is like right after Frieza. It's like a lot of people's favorite villain. Saki K is a comedy. If it's a comedy, I would probably stay away from it personally. I would give it a shot, like maybe like 2 or 3 episodes, but if it doesn't catch me by then, that's probably when I would bail. Yes. Okay, that I might actually like. That whole premise. I think I know our next manga we should watch. She's asleep. They're both asleep. M and Puppers are. Is Cell, but he wasn't finished developing. No, but Curb, that's what I mean. Like I know it was supposed to be another Cell, but not fully developed. But like, they couldn't have done like, okay, he was a little bit progressed, so he had like, I don't know, he had some of the personality of Cell, but he was still kind of like a mindless monster. You know, they couldn't give him like some voice lines. Curb, I'm not gonna wake her up, man. You need to remember, Curb, with me going to first, it's been draining on me, but it's also been draining on her. Because she stays up a little bit longer with the puppy to try to tire him out before bed. She's exhausted. I'm not gonna wake her up if she's fallen asleep. As a dub, but the rest is Japanese. Wait, did it not do well? So, or are they waiting for the anime to get further before they do more dubs? Could have had a giant Cell. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I wonder if maybe they would do something more with that in the future. I need sleep, school days. Like for us, it's been lack of sleep and long days at work is what it's been. And then while we're at work, like worrying if Charlie has destroyed anything in the kitchen yet. When are you all getting married? Curb, that's gonna be a while. That is gonna be a good while yet. Like, this is just the thing, Curb. We're not in a rush. Like, we are not in a rush to, like, tie the knot or anything. I think One Piece dub is at 5G, I think. Wait, G5? What do you mean by G5? Look at my world on... Wait, Lego... I heard... Isn't Lego Fortnite just basically Minecraft? Making friends online is easier than IRL. Oh, it is. It is, because you got to remember there's a lot more people online than what you would probably meet and be able to have a conversation with in real life. You pretty much have a wider audience when it comes to online compared to like IRL. It's just Lego Worlds in Minecraft. It sounds interesting, but like, why? Like, can you still run around and shoot people? You see, for me, making friends online is easier. But I can still make friends with people offline. Okay, they're at Gear 5 already. I might watch that because I've watched the dub. I've kept up with the dub. I've kept up with the manga, but I have not been... I guess I should say I kept up with the sub. And then I kept up with the manga, but I have not kept up with the dub. The last I remember with the dub, Luffy knocked out one of those ogre giants. I think they are. No, but I could take a look, Curb. Math is getting easy. That or you're just getting smarter. As like over 1,000 of people. I feel bad because like I'm a part of a bunch of Discord servers, but I just don't get a chance to really talk as much as like what I would like to. My issue is like time. Like while I'm at work, I can't talk on the phone. Or when I'm on break, I'm usually working on shorts and stuff, right? Or when I'm on my lunch break, I'm grabbing something to eat because your boy hungry. Your boy's been eating a lot more. That's been a big problem. Wait till high school. That's what they all say. I mean, I'm going to say this now. Freshman year, I feel like is the hardest year in all of high school. Wait. I'm in a hotel for the World Chess Shop Championship. So many chestnuts posting. Bruh. Really, Space Ghost? I'm a freshman. I feel like, Dylan, also welcome on in.
Hello there.
I think you might have been lurking. But in my opinion, freshman year is like the hardest of all the years in high school, right? For one, it's a big change. You tend to get a lot harder assignments compared to what you were getting in middle school. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Actually, for everyone that has gone through school, like high school, right? What do you think was the hardest year in all? Lose Mocha. I am not Mokuba. Freshman equals... Really? And I lost my stats. Speaking of shorts, I have to spam blue as map pad on all of them. So I have work to do after stream. Do what I dare you. You're motivational. To be honest, it really doesn't feel like it, right? Like, I don't know. I've had my time in high school. Like, okay, motivational. The thing that got me through, cause like, I was in a school and it was a small school, right? Like the graduated class was like really, really small. So I didn't go through like what a lot of typical high schoolers tend to go through. Like a lot of them were very welcoming besides for like one or two kids from like, what was it? Freshman to senior. There was like two kids out of like that whole allotted group that were like jerks to everyone, but you know, jerks to everyone. Yeah, Curb, we're almost at 4K. We've been rocking it. I was gonna say people have been liking the shorts, and it seems like people have been liking the streams besides for the Vulpix ones lately. And I understand, we've been on this hunt for a long time. People want to see something different. I have just been ridiculously stubborn with this thing. Dude, Egg, you got this. You are so close. You got this, man. That's hot. No, it's cold. It's ridiculously cold. Vulpix is mid. That's why. Curb, you're mid. Vulpix is amazing. It is better than Joltix. Every year could be a hard year in school when you got to deal with bullying daily. Exactly. Space Ghost, I agree with that. And a lot of teachers now are afraid to do anything or step up because they know that they can get fired over any little thing ridiculously quickly. So a lot of teachers are afraid of even doing anything. That's why, like, sometimes going to a teacher is not the best idea. Just because, like, they're not going to be able... Well, I mean, you could do it, but they're not going to really be able to do anything. Will you play Scarlet and Violet's Indigo Disc? Oh, I plan on it. I actually took a vacation day for tomorrow as well. I took one for Friday, but I took one for tomorrow as well. The goal is tonight I'm gonna play through the point until I can like hunt, but avoid spoilers. I want people to be able to come into a spoiler-free environment, so if they want to play for themselves, that is my goal. Any subject someone can struggle with? Oh, you see, okay. My weakest subject in school was science. I was really good at math, and I was pretty okay with like history and politics. But when it came down to the whole science thing, oh gosh, I struggled. It was bad. Like, I can't even say how bad it is. Blue milk is the best. Wait, Sans, what is that? Better Sans, what is that? Like, out of here, I've never heard that Blue is Joey's mom. Okay, Cloudy, let's be real. Joey's mom does not seem like a very good mom. Every bully I knew from school has literally 0 friends when they leave school. Karma. No, exactly. Karma will catch up to them. Yeah, it's funny for me, though, Kailoko. I actually ended up befriending those bullies. One day, they decided to chase me around, and they were trying to pin me down to the gym floor. And mind you, I was a really fast runner. So I ended up, like, running around, and I literally put my foot out after, like, I suddenly stopped, and I moved off to the side, foot out, tripped the bully, and I got him down to the floor. I didn't hit him or anything, mind you. I just tripped him. No, but, like, after that, we started to become friends. Like, we actually would go to school early because he used to work in their weight room. So he would come and pick me up in his car, and we would go to school, and then we'd work out for a little bit, just hang out and talk. Like, it was not a normal situation. Because, like, don't get me wrong. Like, he was a jerk. He had his jerkish tendencies. But at the same time, he wasn't really a horrible guy. He wasn't really a horrible guy. He just really had his jerkish moments. And it was, like, the worst moments possible that he would be a jerk. We're struggling in class in 2023. Yeah, it's a little bit different now compared to, like, what it was for us. We're old. It's only one more rung, Egg. You got this. Just think of all the lives you'll have. For being weird. Yeah, if that was the case, Curb, I would be bullied relentlessly. I already know I'm weird. And mind you, weird isn't a bad thing. Right? Weird is not always a bad thing. But man, I would be bullied relentlessly if that was the case. I am glad I'm not in school at around this time because, like, it comes down to the point where you never want to hide who you really are at the end of the day. Because if you do that, you're going to make friends. But at the same time, your friends really won't know who you are. So then, are they really your friends then? Right? I died. I have to do another run. Well, at least you have more eggs. And you're definitely getting bullied. Blue isn't a type of weird that would get... What type of weird are we talking, Curb? This day, one individual will never be forgiven for their acts all through middle school and high school. Should I even ask? My old friend gave me and bruises once. My... Cloudy, was this high school or is this middle school? Cringy weird. To be fair though, Curb, I am kind of cringe at points. Let's be real. With different clicks. No, like, my bullies tried doing that as well. Like, mind you, like I said, middle school was a bit different. There was a few more bullies. One of my best friends at that point, like, we were friends all through elementary school. But for some reason, like, he started to become, like, one of the more popular people. So he would bully me because it was cool. It was cool to, like, bully me. I don't know how that happened. It happened. But the funny thing is, as soon as we got, like, to high school, like literally freshman year in high school, all that changed. We like became best friends again. And to this day, we still talk. Like, we still talk. I'm a godparent to one of his kids as well. It's weird. Yeah, it was literally like a betrayal arc. You act like anime characters. Thank you, cool, cringy TikTok memes 24/7. Your life forever revolves around cringe crap. But yet again, can you really hate on someone that likes something like that? Like, yeah, you know, it could be cringy and stuff, but you shouldn't be hating on people for stuff they like, unless if it's like the ridiculously like horrible things, like against the law things, right? No, Curb, I understand it's annoying, and it's okay you don't want to talk with them and be friends with them, but I don't think that that should have them get bullied, is what I'm saying. Blue, I would like you to pick a number 1 through 54. 13 is my number. My number is going to be 13. Smoking cringe. Okay, I'm going to say this now. People who smoke, they're going to smoke. The people that don't smoke, don't start. Don't start smoking. It is not worth it. It's a waste of money. It is a huge waste of money. It's bad for your health. And it's just, trust me, it's not worth it. Imagine you're acting like when you were... That's the type of weird you got bullied for? You mean like the multiple hats and stuff like that? Curb, just because I do it doesn't mean I condone it for everyone else. Just because I do it doesn't mean I condone it for everyone else. I was gonna say, we're only human. Everyone makes dumb decisions and dumb choices. Multiple what, bro? It's even good for your health now. I mean, you are kind of right on that. Number 1 through 4. 2. Oh no, Salad Space goes. Don't be a fool. Smoking is cool. Exactly. Buddy. See, like Dan acts, like how he acts online, he would get bullied. Wait, for what though? Salads are good for you. Wait, pick the easiest one. I'm not offended. Did I really pick the easiest one? I don't know, because I was jumping between 2 and 3. Doggo Wolf. Yeah, he's trying to get Emily's attention for some reason. What do they use on lettuce and veggies to get rid of... Yeah, they do use insecticides. That is a thing. Before I forget, boop. You don't have to get touched to get bullied, baby bro. I mean, yeah, because there's cyberbullying too, but you could just block them. At the end of the day, you could just block them. Like, every streamer goes through a round of trolling or cyberbullying. It's one of those things you learn after a while. Cyberbullying is crazy. It can. Thank you, Sniper Wolf. That's pretty much what she did with cyberbullying and against the law. Yeah, no, and it's like, even like the bottles that you drink out, excuse me, the bottles that you drink like soda or water out of, those actually have really bad chemicals in them too. Like really bad chemicals in them for you. Just putting your, putting your lips on the bottle to drink, it can get pretty bad. Curb, you mean how he still acts? No, I came across him on, it was another stream. I came across him on another stream, and it was still kind of cringe. What's up? Noah, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully you're having a good day so far. The level still didn't unlock? Yeah, you won't get any notification. So you might just have to go in there and check it out. Curb, that one I could kind of see why. That one I could kind of see why. That still doesn't give people the right to do it. But I see what you mean. I know. And, you know, that's fair. That's like people not wanting to say that they like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, right? Because the community, or not wanting to say like they're a furry. Like, a lot of people that you see that are furries, like, there's always a few that are kind of like not wanting to say anything just because they're worried they're gonna, it's like, the community's bad, but them as a person, like, they're okay, right? Bullying is necessary. I wouldn't say it's necessary, Curb. I think it's just a part of our nature. It's a part of human nature. No matter if, like, we try to stop it, bullying will always happen. At the end of the day, bullying will always be around. No matter if we take measures to stop it or whatever. It's human nature. Sad to say, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking at there. Wish me luck. It's time for the perfect run. You got it. You got all those lives to help you out. Well, Cloudy, that's kind of like what I was saying before. Think of it this way, right? You're in a school gymnasium, right? You see, I don't know how many people your school fits. So we'll just say 50. There's 50 people in your gym, right? But when you go online, for example, you go into a live stream that you go to every night, right? There's 50 people there. It's a lot easier to reach 50 people with one message than it is with 50 people having to shout. You're going to be getting more interactions and more people talking through a message than what you would be through shouting and trying to listen to everyone's response at the same time. Just saying. Pikachu, welcome on in as well.
Hello there.
Sorry, I've been kind of going on Rant Central. It's becoming like real talk with ShiningBlue at the moment. And then again. Oh, boy. I was going to say, you got this. My friend group made a whole... But why would you be proud of that, though? Like, even if they're annoying, you know? I act like a normal person. Unlike someone... Curb. You see, I was a very weird kid, right? Like, if I was in school now, I probably would get bullied to oblivion. I mean, I was until, like, I stepped up to my bully and actually did something about it. Cloudy, if they're weird, you did the right thing. Well, it's like, it's okay to not want to be friends with that person anymore. But to try to get a whole school to, like, hate on them. And I'm not saying you did it. It sounds like just a whole different group of people did it themselves. Regardless, though, it's because they're human, too. Even if they're weird, you know, they still deserve, you know... They still deserve some sort of friendship, or at least, like, a normal life to some degree. Not giving up smoking, sir. I loved my smoked brisket. I was gonna say, that is fine. It's the cigarettes and vapes that are not very good. Like I said, people who smoke, they smoke, whatever. But the people who haven't, don't start. Just, it's not worth starting. It's gonna take you down a horrible spiral, and it would be a pain in the ass to quit. Excuse the French. But you know what I swear. You know I'm serious on it. And you see, Cloudy, that's fine. Like, it's okay to not be friends with them and not put up with that crap. Because just from what I'm hearing now, she doesn't sound like a very good person, right? But I think she should at least have an answer on why she's being ignored. At least that's the way that I see it. As much as you wouldn't want to talk to her and you don't want to deal with her, I would at least tell her why you don't want to talk to her, why you want, like, no contact, anything. It's looked down upon as a wannabe bully. Wait, Pika, is that you or is that Curb? That's the looking down upon being a wannabe bully. You see, for me, I have two different modes, I like to call it. I have my crazy mode where, like, I'm kind of jumpy, I'm a little bit hyper. I'm, like, hyperactive, right? And then my other phase like this, where I'm chilled out, I'm relaxed, my mind's racing, but I'm still able to hold a conversation, right? That's what I like to call my two modes. And I guarantee you, there's probably people out there that are, like, very similar, right? They got their hyperactive moments, and then they have their chill moments. Literally immune to insults. Curb, Yokai Watch is trash. It'll never come to the US. Did that work? Hold on, guys. I'm waiting for the perfect moment. He's staring at me, and I don't want him to stare at me. I'll just wait till he goes back to bed again, then. I was trying to get a picture of him sleeping. It's not Digimon, though. I have no idea what grades are because I am a British rat. You mean a British person? No, my niece is one of those weird people, Curb, like what you're describing. That has me concerned. Like, I don't know. I can tell she's not bullied, but at the same time, it's like, she is so weird. I'm not giving her crap for it. I am not giving her crap for it, but at the same time, it's like, oh my goodness. And guys, we have hit 3,000 encounters. She's gonna be 16, Curb, in like a few days. Curb, do you remember how I was on streams? Think of that, but a lot more random and a lot more sporadic. A lot like that and a lot more sporadic. Curb, do you remember when you were calling me cringe on streams before? You were saying that if you were how you were back then, you would probably get bullied. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, Curb. Just not normal. You see, that's like with me too. I know I'm not above others. Like, I excel in some, I am weak in others, but no matter how good I am in something, there's someone always out there that is going to be better than that, or at that thing that I am, right? And that is the reason why I am a person. I am literally just a person. Everyone is just a person. No matter who they are or what they did, they are just a person. Everyone has had or has their brains wired differently. Everyone's had different cards in life. You know, that's what makes every person unique. Everyone's been through different situations. Everyone's wired differently. Nothing is ever the same. Cloudy, that's how mine kind of worked too. Like, everyone's friends group were kind of like intermingled, but yet at the same time, they were like separate. It was really weird. It was a really weird time. But Cloudy, how big is your school though? My brain is wired to ChatGPT. I've always wanted to look more into ChatGPT. Like, just out of curiosity. I know a lot of people use ChatGPT to write their scripts. Or give them video ideas or stuff like that. I know that's a thing. Personally, I would rather just come up with the ideas myself. That makes them a lot more special to me. But, you know, like, to each their own. I don't know everything ChatGPT could do, but I am still kind of interested in seeing what it could do. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. I am going to check this. I know we got a little bit yet. Okay, that's a lot. Yep, no updates yet. It's 8. I guarantee you it's 8. I just wanted to check. Yeah, Chucky, everyone is different. And that's just it. Like, a lot of the friends that I have made, I never would have seen myself being friends with, and they've said the very same thing back. Like, my friend group in high school, we had a pothead. We had a mechanic. Like, we had a hillbilly redneck type of person. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this person. We'll call him the delinquent. And then there was me, there was the nerd, and then there was the one that was like so ridiculously hyper you could not get him under control and he would get everyone in trouble. That was my friend group. Now, would you think a redneck, a gamer, a mechanic, and a pothead could all be friends? Let me ask you that. Because I guarantee you, most people would probably say no. You would be surprised who you could be friends with. You never know until you talk with them. Never judge a book by its cover, guys. No, Curb, honestly? Yeah, the delinquent was pretty close to Trevor. If we're being honest, he was really close to Trevor. And Curb, yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was like that. Like, I was the gamer and the voice of reason, but I also loved doing, like, crazy stunts. Like, nothing, like, against the law or anything. But, yeah, we kind of had something like that going on. You see, our school never did. Like, the principal would be like, are you getting bullied? Did you try hitting him back? Or, oh, like, when I tripped my bully, for example. What did you do? What did he do? Okay, he deserved it. You're good. I have not even played through GTA 5, like the story mode. I want to play through the story before I play through 6. And you see, Cloudy, I feel like that's the way that it should be. But it's hard to enforce stuff like that, especially at a bigger school. Curb, I need to get it first. I need to get it first. It is in the cards. It is in the cards. And I do plan on playing GTA 6. What's the game of the decade? Curb, that does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. Game of the decade. And well, let's go. Game of the nice. They also move people to different... Wait, form? What's form? Anyways, I'm shutting down Cutie Fly. Curb, are you gonna end up getting the DLC, by the way? My guess is... Wait. Oh, yeah. No, you're gonna play the DLC. Never mind. Cutie Fly is only in Teal Mask. No. Wait a second. I'm dumb. You are playing Sun and Moon, aren't you? You're doing Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Okay, because when you said Cutie Fly and the Smeargle read out a PP, it's like, why would you be using a Smeargle if you're playing Scarlet and Violet? Cutie Fly is only in the Teal Mask that we're aware of. I do want to say this before we go further into the stream, guys. I do want to try to keep the chat spoiler free when it comes to the DLC. If you want to talk about what's been shown in trailers and stuff, that is fine. But let's not get into the data mines or anything in the minds of that, please. I was going to say, I doubt anyone's really going to say anything, but I just want to say it just in case. One is a group of smart ones. Their younger brother. And then the group is like brute and sensible one. I'm the gamer coder. Yeah, I was I was the nerd. I was the nerd of the group. Oh, buddy, you want your water. All right, guys. After this encounter here, we're going to take a short 2-minute-ish break. I'm going to let Charlie in to go get his water. We had to take his water bowl away because we have it on our rug, and whenever he's bored or wants our attention, he'll go and he'll keep tipping it with his nose. And it's a heavy bowl. It's supposed to be a non-tip bowl, and he's still tipping it. But he gets water like all over the place. So we have it off in a different room. So whenever he wants water, he'll always go to our gate. And that's what he wants. DLC's Eastern Standard Time release Pikachu. That would be in an hour. 1 hour is supposed to be what it's slated for. I'm going to say this Pikachu. It's going to be anywhere between 8 and 10. Just saying. I think I'm not going to be able to finish my tea for the Indigo Disc. I was only able to get Take a Tongue ready, but I still need to breed a Garnicle. See, for me, it's going to be Alolan Vulpix. Jirachi is going to be in there as well. I want a team of my favorites. They don't exactly have to be good, but I want it to be my favorite Pokemon. All right, guys. Give me, like, not even a minute and a half-ish, guys, and I'll be right back. Pablo Entertainment. Oh, gosh. My butt. There we go. Here goes Peak. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Ooh, this, is this 30,240 encounters with only Vulpix? This is all the encounters, Curb. Or fast Jango. Oh, shiny found. Scarlet And Violet. What? No? You want me to? Eagles are right, but Kecleon... I actually like Kecleon more than Smeargle. Smeargle's cool. But Nostalgia 3 blinders, let's be real. I'm part of the crap. Yeah, luckily enough for me, I wasn't one of those. I was like the voice of reason in my group, surprisingly. No mark on it, though. Hey, a shiny's a shiny. A mark is just an extra bonus. That's the way I see it. You know what I think about, Emily? Where is my Shining Blue shirt? And she's back asleep again. She is asleep again. He's chasing his tail. You gotta watch where you're going, buddy. Oh, bud. Or your ring. What? I mean, I can take him out. Alright, guys, we're going to be taking one more short break. Charlie needs to go potty. So, we're going to do one more encounter here. And then we're going to take a short break. I will still be in chat, though, talking. I will be talking through my phone. Yeah, it was just be a pee. So it should only be like 4 minutes, roughly. Luckily for us, guys, my boy is a quick peer. Charlie is a quick peer. Alright, guys. 3 minutes. I'll still be in chat. We will be right back. Again. But now I have the world record for fastest shirt. Is that an actual category, Chris? I need to find a shirt for Emily that reads, "Will you finish this?" Those gravestones. No! No nips. No nips. No nips. No nips. You know what, guys? I know what it's time for. Come on. I love you too. Oh, it's Charlie time. It's Charlie time. Yes, it is. Hey, sweetie. He's getting so big, guys. He's gonna be 1 year old next month. 1 year old next month. Yo, Verizia Loops, welcome on in.
Hello there.
You know better. You know better, buddy. I love this full art Speargle. I don't know why. Is it because it's adorable? adorable. I can't throw the ball, Curb. Charlie, if you're not gonna let me have it. How's it going, Blue? It's going pretty good. We've had no shiny luck today. Sad to say. But we just got to the 30,000 encounter mark to beat this level. Well, how long is it? How long is it taking you so far, Egg? That was my house for the PlayStation 4 for Christmas. I don't know, Curb. I don't know if that's in my budget. I don't know if that's in my budget, little buddy. Who would it be? Bakura. I don't know. I could just see it. That in the British accent. So, let's see. I've gone through... Wait, you've been trying to play through that level that whole time, Cloudy? Or the fact that you haven't? Also, Herb, I am not rich. Let me tell you, I am nowhere close to being rich. If only you guys could see Charlie right now. Also, if you see me jittering and stuff like that, I am holding onto his ball because he wants to play. And he is trying to tug the ball out of my hand. So if you see me jitter or just move around like that, just know that he is reefing on my arm right now. 5 years. Oh, God. That was like me with, Super Paper Mario. Aha, I got the ball. Good boy, buddy. Blue is not even close. Not even close, Cloudy. I think Curb can confirm I'm not that cringy. But Curb's gone, though. Let's be real. You're being a turd, bud. Oh boy, that was scary. I almost just dumped my soda all over the floor. Thank goodness Emily's not awake to hear that. Woo! Buddy. Charlie, no, bud. He's being a goof. Little buddy is being a little goof. Hmm? I mean... Oh, I almost spilled my Mountain Dew all over the floor. Almost. Gaming Dent, you're wrong. The most expensive Pokemon card is over $1 million. It's that Pokemon art card. Blue is part of the FNAF movie cast. I am not. Also, oh my god. My core is cold from going outside without a jacket. And right now, I do not have my blankie. I don't have my streaming blankie like normal. And I'm sitting in my chair now, and oh my gosh, it is so warm. I'm sitting pretzel style at the moment. Oh, that makes me feel good. You know what? I'm gonna have to put my hood up. Blue is Charlie. I'm not that crazy. Like, I'm actually gonna, like, put my hood up. I am cold. I am cold. Evil Morty. I have a base set Zapdos. I have base set Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo. And then, actually, no, I don't think Mewtwo was in base set. I do have the base set 2-player thing. That's worth about $1,000. I have it in my drawer right here. Going by the lost. I've been counting though. Yeah, Curb, you could always just go by the lost PP count because you always got to use up 1 PP to knock out the next one that pops in. Blue's Bandit Keith. I mean, with my hood up, yeah, I can see it. Do I love Bakura? His character is all right. I feel like there is a little bit of missed potential. A little bit of missed potential. Still nothing. Well, I'm gonna go see ya. Yo, Gaming Dad, thank you.
Hello there.
That was the wrong button. Thank you for stopping in. What are you barking at now, bud? There's no one here. Or are you looking for that fly again, buddy? You might be looking for the fly. No, Bakura, I wouldn't even say he needed more screen time. He just needed a bit more to flush him out, I feel like. Definitely needed a bit more to flush him out. At 111 encounters. Well, Curb, do you have the shiny charm at Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Did you get the shiny charm for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon yet? No, I don't think he needs fading seeds. I have the charm, boy. Chewing on his ring, good. I gotta try to keep an eye on him to make sure he's behaving. Oh my goodness. Well, I need the fainting seeds. I don't know, do you? Do you really? Dude, the fact... Say, boy. Guess I have the charm, boy. You know what, Curb? You should just change your name to Boy. So every time you come in, I can just say, boy. I don't see Curb doing that, but still. I don't know why. Just having that reminder. No, I'm Spider Curb. No, your name is just Curb, though, right now. I don't see Spider in front of your name or a dash. Your name is literally just Curb. I'm Spider Curb. No, you're Curb. I don't see your name as Spider Curb. There's a few fading scenes and getting hurt scenes. I don't think not as much as, like, the original, but still. Go Kirby Squeak Squad, let's go. Dude, I love me some Kirby Squeak Squad. 5Ds has a few, I think, too, like... In the subbed version, the main character, he literally falls off his motorcycle and a piece lands in his stomach. Like, literally, like, in his stomach. It's pretty gruesome. I was gonna say, because there was, like, a small few in that one, but that was, like, the most, like, oh my god, like, what just happened scenes. Oh, that and someone gets shot. Like, actually shot. Think of, like, those showdowns in Western movies. That's pretty much what happens. I don't know. It's interesting just to say that happened in a Yu-Gi-Oh show. Now, anything after that, I don't think there's very much. I have to watch them. Yeah, mind you, that's only in the sub. The dub had... quite a bit changed on it, actually. The dub had quite a bit of it changed. Oh, shinies? The fact that we're going through a bit of a shiny drought here right now. We are going through a bit of a shiny drought at the moment. One, two, three. Oop. Look, if there is anything that is... I'm taking it. Oh boy. So the dub version reanimated. Basically what they did was they took that in the one scene that I was talking about with the motorcycle crash. They took the scene where a piece of the bike was in his stomach. And they basically, like, took that part out, but left everything else in. So, like, the blood was gone, the piece of metal was gone, but he just says, ow, my gut, and passes out. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh show. Of course they're anime boys. Yeah, the dubs tend to change a lot of scenes. I was gonna say, that happens pretty frequently. Was my Jump Force main. Honestly, I'm really happy that they added Yugi and Kaiba into that. They changed guns to finger guns. Don't forget in the One Piece dub, they changed the gun to a hammer. Cheese pizza. I'm not gonna lie, pizza actually sounds like really good right now. Pizza sounds really good right now. All I had to eat before stream, like, I literally did not get a snack today, but all I had to eat today was like actually 6 toaster strudels technically, because I had 2 this morning and I had the other 4 when I got home. Used to love using draw, then use Dark Magician Girl, and then Slifer the Sky Dragon. How, Curb, like, back then, how good was Yugi, actually? Well, Curb, they, 4Kids actually owned the right to dub that. They were the only people that actually dubbed, One Piece at that point. They were the only people that dubbed One Piece at that point. So, yeah, that whole thing didn't come, or, like, no one else got the right to that until later on, and I think they ended up redubbing all those scenes. The motorbike Yugi's main character called... Yeah, it's Yusei. Curb, I don't think they did it at that point. I don't think it was until 4Kids actually lost the right or sold the rights to the license that other people started dubbing it. Someone's voice actor is Luffy. I think very possible. I didn't eat anything today till now. Yeah, we got some bagel bites using with a bean from space. Like, they become one at, like, the end of season 3. The One Piece opening was Krill's phone ringtone. Wait, what? Curb, are you actually serious? I didn't... What movie, Curb? What movie was that? If you don't know the name, give me a plot synopsis. Like, who is the bad guy? I've never had a bagel bite before. I've never had a bagel bite before, but so that's gonna be my first one. No, Curb, I had no idea. Yeah, I think that's just it though. I didn't watch the whole Resurrection F. I ended up watching clips on YouTube. That is probably why. That's probably why I didn't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm about to get so in trouble for this. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah. Isn't that, I don't know why I'm thinking that's We Are. That sounds like the opening named We Are. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We Are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Bring in the middle room. That is We Are. You see, I thought so. Curb, that's a good eye. I don't... Curb, I did play it on stream. I was gonna say, I did play it on stream. Just the stream music is kind of covering over it right now. He fainted twice. He got hurt. He practically got all of his classmates killed. I was gonna say that was a thing. What else happened? Oh, then he almost got all, or he practically killed all of his classmates again. Like, that happened, like, twice. Because technically, he, like, sacrificed all of them to, like, bring in a card. No, out of all the protagonists, Jaden's probably my favorite. Not, like, first or second season, but, like, third and fourth season. The fourth season is only subbed, but it is a really, really good one. In my opinion. It's a good storyline. But mind you, that's coming from a Yu-Gi-Oh show. Yu-Gi-Oh is, like, the show is just meant to sell the cards at the end of the day. That's all it is. It's just meant to sell the cards to kids. Like, the first season was, like, really good. Like, you didn't have to, like, know the card game to, like, understand any of it. Because they kind of explained it to you as they're playing. What I would do, Cloudy, is I would watch the dub. And then for season 4, watch the sub. For 5Ds, I would watch the sub. For Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, watch the subbed version. Yo, Pastor Plays, welcome on in.
Hello there.
How is your day going? Also, sorry if you see me kind of looking over there. I'm keeping an eye on the poppers. Making sure he's not getting into stuff that he shouldn't be getting into. Pastor, are you ready for the DLC tonight? I don't know what time zone you're in, but hopefully you are ready for it. I'm excited. I'm going to do some story mode offline just so I don't get to the point where I'm going to spoil people. I might record myself playing and just dump a long play. I don't know. Unlisted long play for anyone that's like interested in watching it or something. I doubt many people will, but you know, it's there. Still doing this one. Zoro has to save VA as Vegeta and Sanji. It's the same as Trunks. I was not a fan of Sanji's voice actor. Zoro wasn't very good, but it was okay, at least I feel like to me. It wasn't horrible. It was just not very good. You see, this is the thing, though. The 4Kids dub, I have not watched much of the 4Kids dub of One Piece. I'm really tempted just to see how bad it is. I heard the Alabasta arc is freaking hilariously bad. Like, it is so bad that it's, like, hilarious. And it kind of, like, it became one of those things where it's, like, every One Piece fan knows it. I don't have the DLC at all. I actually don't like Scarlet And Violet. You know, Pastor, that makes 2 of us. Because right now my least favorite is either Gen 1 or Scarlet and Violet. For least favorite. If we're talking objectively, though, Gen 1's better. If we're being objective with it. But you're yapping. If we're talking 4Kids, Curb, no. Gen 1 is my least favorite. I will say this, though, what I really love is once you beat Misty, you could kind of, like, jump around to a bunch of different areas, right? That I really like. That you're able to jump between a lot of areas like that, but the region as a whole, I am not a fan. I don't know if it's one of those things, like, I grew up with Gen 1. I played it quite a bit. I don't know if it's, like, one of those things where it's, like, you play something so much that it gets so boring that you can't stand it anymore. I don't know if it's one of those. It's just something with Gen 1, I do not like it. I see the goods in it, but I also see the flaws, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like the flaws just overtake it for me. Scarlet and Violet, bottom, Black and White, and then ORS. You see, for me, I actually like Black and White. More Black and White 2, I guess, than anything. ORS, I really liked ORS. I feel like they kind of did it, dirty, though. No Battle Frontier. I really wish the Battle Frontier was in there. Well, Curb, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I was gonna say, I honestly am very grateful that you are being good with that. X and Y is my guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure... Honestly, probably Black and White, to be honest. My 3 least favorite Pokemon games. I'm about to catch a lot of heat here. Scarlet and Violet and Kanto on the bottom. And then Generation 4 or Sun and Moon. I'm about to catch a lot of heat with that Gen 4. I was gonna say, it's a very good game. It's just, I can't put my finger on it. Like, the Pokemon are cool. The story is cool. I actually like the story and the lore that go into it. But I just don't enjoy that game for some reason. Like, sometimes, like, I'll just not like a game, and I'll never know why. Like, I will never know why. But, like, I could play through Gen 4 and still have a fun time. But at the same time, I'm also not going to enjoy it as much as, like, what I would a bunch of other games. Hi, bud. I see you. No, Let's Go. I'm sorry. Let's Go was fun to shiny hunt. That was it. Most of the year. Verizian, is there anything specific you're going for? Or are you just going for, like, everything there? So if you like Ruby and Sapphire, what makes you dislike Oras? You know what? That is a good point. Like, what about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were you not a big fan of? Hola, amigos. Cloudy, welcome on back. I don't know, because, like, personally, I would agree with you. I liked Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald better than Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, but I still really did like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. It's too long and dragged out. I'm not a fan of the whole Mega Evolution aspect in there. Like, Mega Evolution is really, really cool, and I loved it in X and Y, but I feel like it really didn't belong in Ruby and Sapphire. Even if they did try saying it was a separate universe. No, Curb. Like I said, I like Megas. But I think in Oras, I really don't think that it should have been there. Just saying, X and Y, it was completely fine. It worked well with X and Y. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, though, they really didn't need that. They didn't. Like, maybe if they had it to where it was post-game only for Mega Evolutions, that would have been fine. Honestly, that would have been a good way to implement it where it wasn't, like, overbearing and they could still have it for competitive battles. But it didn't need to be in the story. Going for Articuno. Not sure what I'll go for next, really. I think it Uxie and Platinum. Harley! Come here. Buddy. Buddy sounds like you'd be a Gojo fan. What's wrong with Gojo? Well, I mean, beside... okay, no spoilers. Never mind. Really, buddy? I think he might be kind of concerned with you. I was gonna say, he's fine. He's good. I think he's concerned with you, though. And I'll be done soon, bud, so I'll play with you a little bit, okay? Little buddy. Let's see. Yeah, no, Megas were handled in XY way better. But, like... in Ruby and Sapphire, I wasn't a fan on... Charlie! Again? You just got freed from that situation. Grab him. I'll grab him. best new gens are Naruto and Demon Slayer? Wait, what do you mean new gen, Skirb? No, okay. Mega Evolution, Terrestrialization. I feel like they're good mechanics. I feel like those are good mechanics. Hold on. New gen anime? No, but Kerb, Naruto isn't a new gen anime. Unless you're talking about the one that they're about to redo. Yeah, I've seen Demon Slayer, to be honest. That's one that I kind of want to watch in dub, and I've been waiting for the dub. Boruto's new gen, though, but Kerb. Boruto, in my opinion, isn't really that good. Now, I'm going to say this right now before you start flaming me. The Twin Vortex, though, has me extremely interested. Those have me extremely interested. Are we really not going to find a single shiny? Really, buddy? Kerb, you can't be saying that about Sasuke. He needs to be treated right. He needs to be treated right, man. If you get the reference. Ah. Just saying. Oh my goodness. The good old days. That is a no on the shiny. Blue, you're not funny. I know I'm not. Alright, guys. We are going to be doing a raid, though. It is time for your boy to end. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We're going to be doing a raid, everybody. I have an idea on who I want to. Here we go. We have not done this in a while. We're going to be doing a Shining Blue raid, guys. And we are going to be raiding someone who has not been live in over a year. So hopefully everyone's excited. Tomorrow we are going to be doing some spoiler-free teal mask hunting. Hopefully everyone's excited about that. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody's. Whoop.
Seriously, Shiny Gengar is actually top 10. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the Teal Mask DLC, they actually updated his shiny like they did for Combuskin in the Crown Tundra. So Shiny Gengar now has that white coloration that the Shiny Mega Gengar has. Just watch this here. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I hope I'm bringing you a first. Make sure you smash that like button before you see the shiny. These nuts. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It doesn't even look shiny. It actually does look kind of cool in Legends Arceus, though. It's not bad. But this is now a very special Shiny Gengar.